LALECHE. Parity, not patriarchy. Past, present, futures. Here's we are again, the Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary Generals, CONCEPTIONSZ, and more is our Comingsz, very most soons. That's what we like to call ourselves, all of us, everyone's, including youth. But in order to connect our names and purposes to other archetypal languagings of person histories on this, our homes, and all our planets, past, present, futures, and context, of heavens on this and all our earths. We also call ourselves other names, such as, including ever young goddesses and gods. Now, does that mean we're trying to become a pantheon above others? No, of course not. What we are delivering is divine democracies, so that all the Elohas and Elohims, all the Eli circles and arrowways, all the females and males that God has created and incarnated, past, present, futures, can be reunited again, back and forth in circles, times, and balance and contact for heavens on this and all earths. All our earths. And now, does that in any way suggest we're trying to usurp the ever-living authority and powers, ever-living authorities and powers of the one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe? No, of course not. There is only one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe, ever present in all creations and all sustainings, including us and all that we know and have ever known, past, present, futures, and all the flora and fauna that God has given us to co-stewards and appreciates. All of our families and communities, all the females and males equally, reparatively the divine feminines for the females, and reparative to the divine feminines and divine masculines equally for the females and males, and all the flora and fauna that God has given us to co-stewards and appreciates. And so he says, Namaste, the divines with us, Christ, the divines with the youth and alls. And we say it's Mikotuya or Yosin, Mikotuya Koseverals, where they're all related, we're any's and alls, and everyone's alls related, because we know it's where our alls related again, it shows come together again, back and forth in circles, times, in balance and contact for heavens and this and all our earths. And we also says, delights with us, greets delights with the youth and alls. Comingsz and Pax, Bava, L'chaim, Shalom, Salam, Salam, Mir Pache, Merci, Ciao, Shantavag, Das Vidanya, what did we say? Ubuntu is back and forth to Manuel Condolese before it's after, let's say that right away. And Das Vidanya, Sayonara, Das Vidanya, good days, Cheerios, and all the languages of all the lands and all the heritages and hues of all the continents and beyond, so that we can all say, let's have loves and it lives every young longest and prospers everyone's and all's on this and all our planets, heavens on this and all ours. And so, therefore, we also call ourselves other names, such as co-white Jack Buffalo Women's, co-change women's, co-ear, and because, let me say also, because we are heeding and listening to the kind and wisest wisdoms of ancient civilizations, especially the Mongolian era, that were divine, feminine, friendly, and egalitarian for females and males equally, and of course, especially Atlantis and Thrace and Thetis, Hesperides, Atlantides, all which are called with respect for Romantic and these words and everything, Vedics, Druidics, and more. So that we call ourselves therefore other names, such as co-white Jack Buffalo women, co-changing women's, co-Iroquois and Iroquois, goddess clan mothers, in fact, co-sister Kazina, co-cousin brothers of the clans and gens, and we call ourselves co-sky women's, co-earth women's, co-spider women's, co-kajinas, co-katsinas. We call ourselves Orishas and Yumayas. We call ourselves Ganach, Kalki, Aldous Caseros, Koinians, Buddhas, Shans, Messiahs, and Couszmic Chrisztsz, among other names. Now, don't look those names. In some names, the words Christ in ancient languages, Messiahs, others, simply used translates to anointed. Anointed to do what? Reunite kindness and wisdom back and forth in circles, times, and now cosmical years. And so, therefore, we also calls ourselves other names, such as flintering new times, co-cupids, co-excelarians and co-estellarians, that is, co-Australians and co-Australians, because we are combining the messages of flintering new times with Shushan, that is, the 50-50 promise fulfilled and delivered of Purim, and connected that with the Galileans, the Magdalens and Nazarenes equally, all the apostles' families, the females equals with the males, reparatively the divine feminines and reparatively the divine feminines and masculines equally, and connecting them to their ancient heritages, especially of Venusians and Mayans, of Atlantis, including the Pleiades, Atlantides, Hesperides, whatever you call it, Ubuntu's back and forth to Mitochondrial before its after the race, Vedics, Druidics, Moors, and so that we can call ourselves very real stargates, Atlantis, and all holy lands and sacred risens of reborns and nativities and always risen springs, young adults, and last until we first go first team is very real stargate and Star Trek, Fairy Beast cultures for happens on this one, alerts in contact. Now, it sounds like a daunting task. Testicle currently to open the stargates and the Akashic records for once risen humanities was actually easily accomplished via the new millennial rule, which you can read at 5050 now.wordpress.com, and just text read the LDs and steps for easily accomplished strategies for making us on the source. And you'll also see a page on the website called the ones that representatives use, because use, choose, cancel, shells, and strengthens becoming his Equinoxtrueqsz co-secretary, the NATIVITYESZ +1. And so you can see our names and pictures there. If it can't say all, we will say something. You can read more there and see more. See more. And we say, of course, DAYSZ and Queen Esther, and recently Barbara Herschel, Lily Costanza, and currently it's Virginia and Lydia Laundry New Times. And especially, of course, our colleague Jeff Bubbleman, Marvelous Red Flower, especially Martha Richard Sunflowers, and equally Martha Bernal, Sophie, and Laura's, and NBC tickets, so loyalities, and especially our Punter's families, and Josephine's and Anne's, and Richard Roosevelt's. We have our Mabels, and Cecily's, and Rosalind's, and Lillian Giles, and Rocky's, and lots more there. We have our Lights families, we have our Bennett and Sylvia's, lots more there, and we have our Solarian families, where Alan's and Hannah's, lots more there, and don't forget Malka Shirley, and more there, and of course, and so we have of course, there's our Jewish branches, our hearts. We have our reintertwining of Venusians and Mayans. It is our Muggles and Nazarenes, Australia and Liberty and Australia, especially at 700, and Radiant at 700, and equally traveling back and forth the circumvent, Cody Carr, Julia Jeffrey, Precious Centernet, Risen Rose, Marie, Governor Papa, Governor, all the best restored, Governor Dozens, learnings, all the lessons of the Wizardesses and Wizardesses of Oz that we also have, with Jenny O'Leone and then the Diana families, Rachel Hyde, the Stargates families, Barbara's and Moore's of the Happy and Hopeless Voice families, and lots more there. Our current generations of females, we have ours, Esther's and Rachel's and Anne-Marie's and Julie Anne-Marie's equal years. We have Jenny's and Dia's Divines, and Barbara's and lots more there. And of course, our youngest generations. We have our, and as I say, Georgine's and lots more there. And Sisfon's Amazing Graces and Belinda's and Shiku's and lots more there. And of course, our youngest generations. We have our April's arisen, Rose's arisen, also she can do it. Sticks and Anastasia, so Miss Swati, and Lighting Lee's, especially Lighting Lee's, and Vanessa Sadie, and Hans of Miss Wesley. Oh, did I say, of course, Vanessa and Leah, and Vanessa and Leah and Ross, Vanessa's Higher, Hans of Miss Wesley, Eagles, Ben Shannon Johns, Blessed Rose, and Melissa are coming, raise. Always always voluntary new times, always Australians, always Australians, always all relatedly sins, La Leche, Parity not patriarchy, past, present, futures, ever ye's blessings.